Hello guys, it's King Najim and welcome back to another video where today we'll be starting our first video in a while. Today's video is what if Deku had the Warhammer Titans powers. Alright, so Deku's quirk is basically all of the Warhammer Titans ability. So hardening, weapons, and the hardening is kind of like, Diamond Head from Ben 10's abilities. And the only person who can break it at the start of the series is 50% All Might. And let's say he could break away your Titan hardening at the start. Foreshadowing. Anyways, we start the series where the teacher says, I know you all want to be heroes. And then most of them leave the classroom after that. So, Bakugo and his squad, for lack of a better term, challenge, stay behind. And Bakugo challenges Deku to a fight at this beach called Deku Beach, where All Might trained Deku in the original story. So, Deku not gonna back down to another fight. He's going to go to the beach and fight Bakugo. So Bakugo starts the fight by launching a massive explosion. And he'll be stronger this time because he would actually have a rival. Because Deku would actually be able to challenge him. So his explosion would be like the ones in the sports festival. The final. And so he launches one of those explosions. And Deku blocks it by creating a shield. Then rolls to the side and punches Bakugo with a gauntlet, like the Infinity Gauntlet. Now, this fight would be long, like Frieza vs Goku, long. Anyway, and eventually Deku would go for a jab, and then another jab, then left hook, then uppercut, and knocking Bakugo out cold. Meaning Midoriya is currently stronger than Bakugo for this time. And let's say All Might caught the Flash villain, and for Muriel's sake, let's say he gave a workless kid one for all. And now we'll be covering the entrance exam. Deku would get a high score on the written test since he wasn't worrying about the physical lab. So he destroys every robot in his he sees. So that would mean either Ochako, Ita, or Aoyama loses. And I think who did this? Does you see the ones in the anime? Yeah. 2 robots. Or Chaka and one of Aoyama. But I don't know if there were 3 people. 3 pointers or not. Let me just do a spin wheel. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. And the wheel sent Ochako. So Ochako doesn't make it into the hero course, so maybe she gets into general studies. Anyways, for the 0 pointer, Deku makes a cannon for Aoyama to use his naval laser through it, and it utterly destroys the robot. Then the next week they get their results, and Nezuko got 40 hero points and 45 rescue points. And it's meaning he got into UA. And the first day of UA, Deku arrives earlier, so he doesn't get told by the Aizawa If you're here to make friends, you ain't for this all. Anyways, Deku absolutely destroys the test. He gets infinity on the ball throw, clears the pit on the long jump, and we don't talk about the rest. But Ben, the quirkless kid, who All Might gave a 1 for all to. Yeah, using full cowling 5%, got good on the side-to-side long jumps and the race, and stopped using full cowling to get 1,000 on the ball throw. Anyways, after seeing Deku's quirk, Kirishima asked Deku to train, and Ben also asked to train, so they go to the Deku Bar Beach. Now Kirishima and Ben would try to destroy some of the Titan hardening, as we said, but Deku would try to break it with his burnt hand. And because they were punching the Titan hardening, they would probably get a lot stronger. So this means Kurama, gets unbreakable mode, which makes him able to crack it slightly. And Ben would get 20%, which makes him be able to track it. And Deku with his bare hands would be able to crack it. This is what make a tiny crack. Anyways, time for heroes versus villains. Alright, so I'm going to use a spin wheel to decide the team, so let me be right back in a second. Okay, so it looks like the hero team... Actually, never mind, let's start with the villains. The villain team are Deku and Mineta versus, a drum roll please, Todoroki and the Bakugo. Alright. First of all, Deku and Mineta used a combination of sticky balls and Titan hardening to lock the door from the hero team. Then on the floor, like a chessboard, the spikes of the Titan. They make spikes of the Titan hardening and sticky balls on the floor. So if they even got into the room, because it's possible but not likely, they would either get stuck or feel pain and then run around the room, then get stuck in place, and they will be killed in a real battle. Anyways, let's get started. So Todoroki freezes the whole building, but Deku's hardening doesn't get affected, so they are chilling in the room. Due to the temperature, Bakugo cannot make explosions. So this means he is rendered useless. Deku will try to get in the hardening, but it's too strong. So they win. The villains win with the time. Unlucky Todoroki. Anyways, the next day, the press was still make them. Sorry, what did the press do? Breaking, yes, because of Shigaraki. And Shigaraki will still get the files to get knowing that All Might would be at the USJ. And yeah, and Ben and Deku become a class rep and vice rep respectively, because either wouldn't get the never mind. I didn't know I was going to that. Well, he wouldn't get the votes for Deku and Chaco, but Kirishima would vote for either Ben or Deku, and then and then Protein would vote for Ben, and then Deku would get lots of votes from other people because it's a show of power in the West. Anyways, USJ. Now, who's in the USJ? Ben, Manette, and Suzy would go the same as Deku, Suzy, and Manette. Anyways, so let's get into the Nomu fight. Well, it's not really a fight because Deku would going hand to hand with the Nomu, absolutely bodying the Nomu, because the Nomu would be weaker than 100% All Might, and All Might has lost power over the years. So that All Might there wouldn't be at his peak strength when he would knock him out of the USJ. Anyways, so eventually Deku would notice that it takes him longer to regenerate nearer to his head. So, and Deku also notices when he repeatedly punches and generates heat, it does more damage to the Nomu. So when Todoroki comes, Deku tells Todoroki what's going on. So he tells Todoroki to use his fire style while he captures the Nomu in like how Aang did to Ozai. Yeah. In the last episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Anyways, and Todoroki reluctantly uses his fire side, and that burns the Nomu's head, like Endeavor did, I think. So that means the Nomu would take longer to regenerate, so they can capture the Nomu. So, then the poor heroes would arrive, stopping Shigaraki from making any moves towards the children. Anyways, so that concludes season 1 of My Hero Academia. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.